What's up, Grind Force gamers? Thanks for checking out the channel and welcome to Retro Games with Falcon. I'm Falcon and today we're up to part 9 of my full playthrough of Super Mario RPG. It's going to be a good one. Welcome back to Retro Games with Falcon. It's going to be a good one today, you guys. We're up to part 9 of my full playthrough of Super Mario RPG. We're sitting in the volcano right now, but today we should be able to get to Bowser's Keep, which is my favorite part of the entire game. We might be able to get to some fun side quest stuff after that as well. So we're going to jump right into it. We were in the Barrel Volcano here. We're about halfway through this part of the game, I believe. Spits out enemies for us. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Get into it. If you remember from last play session, a very good idea in the volcano section is to bring Mallow with you. Oh, I don't have enough flower points to do it, but that move Snowy, that's the one that we want when we're in the volcano. Snowy is really powerful against all these rock and fire enemies. Nice, we got a freebie. That volcano Stumpet character will blow up or erupt. That's the word I'm looking for. If you let it sit for too long. I don't think we've used Psych Bomb yet. This is the one and only, power move that they give to Toadstool. And you don't get it till the very end, but it's, I think, her very last ability. Otherwise, she's all healing all the time, and that's fine. That's what we need her for. But now we do finally have at least one offensive ability, and the Psych Bomb's pretty good. Wait, this isn't the right way, is it? I think I just went backwards. That's okay though, because I need to grind. I gotta do some grinding. So I am gonna go ahead and fight quite a few of these enemies here in the volcano. Just get back to the grind a little bit, get my characters leveled up. I'm gonna have to be really careful with these flower points, because I keep getting the freebie, thankfully, but otherwise that's my only maple syrup. Sure, let's give it a go. Might as well save, I guess. With that tiny bit of experience that I just earned. Again. Yeah, that's back to what am I missing? I gotta get up there. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. So you at home, you won't have to worry about this. I'll skip through. I always show you guys everything that I do. I don't skip anything, but I will speed through a lot of these battles where I'm just grinding up experience. I'll speed through them like 8 times or 20 times even, speed, so that you guys don't have to sit through them. But I will be grinding a little bit of experience. So that's what happens if he erupts. If you don't take him out in time, we'll first say that he's getting furious, and if you don't take him out in time after that, he will erupt, and it'll be a really huge amount of damage against one of your characters. As you can see, it was more than enough to take Mallow down completely. If you take out that Corkbutite, if you take out its head and just the body's left over, if you don't take that out fast enough, then it does that migraine attack, and it's just an instant KO against one of your characters. Genoflash. I forgot he has one more move. I don't remember what Genoflash does. Now we're gaining some levels. And this is Hinopio, I think it is, yeah. This is the guy that King and Queen Nimbus directed us to. Sorry, I think I just tapped the microphone, my apologies. So, Hinopio has 3 different counters depending on what you want to buy. So this one's the item shop. I know I need some syrups. And I have no more space, so I'm going to have to sell some items. Mid-mushroom is kind of below my level at this point. I don't need that many able juices. I will sell my pure waters, but I want to wait until I purchase some stuff because currently I'm maxed out on coins. So let's start by going to his weapon shop. Oh, that's the inn. I should probably do that too, but not right now. Armor shop. Not weapon shop, armor. Alright. So, fire stuff for everybody. Alright. Let's see here. Sell that. Sell all that. Everything but the accessories. Yeah, we'll stay at the end for good measure, just to cap off our health. It's a super cozy bed. He just lets us sleep on these boxes here. Yeah. So, now that we're well rested from our nap on the crates. That's right, he's got some like, I think these are F-Zero models to me. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but this right here, the one that Mario's standing on, that's Blue Falcon. That's what Captain Falcon drives in F-Zero, I'm almost positive. The only thing that gives me pause is that this one looks a little bit like the ship from Star Fox. But otherwise, I think all of these are F-Zero. It's just that this one looks similar. Anyway. So it should be good on all of our items and equipment. got a save point because we are coming up on a boss. Actually, a couple of bosses. This is kind of a little gauntlet area because we need to take out the... Well, we're going to have to fight the Czar Dragon, but that's a complicated battle, and then there's another one after that. There we go. Alright. Now we get to meet the Czar Dragon. Let's see. Snowy is going to be the most effective move we have. Sorry about the sirens. I live on a kind of a busy street, so sometimes you'll hear the sounds of traffic or sirens going by. So he summons those little orbs, and they will periodically like dash towards your characters and do damage. But a big magic attack like this will just take them all out. Ooh, blocked it perfectly. So mostly I stick with the physical attacks from Mario. If I don't have to heal, I'll do physical attacks with Toadstool. And then Mallow, we're gonna do powerful magic, primarily Snowy. Shoot, is he gonna be... Now they're both afraid. Thunderbolt might be enough to take out those little orbs as well. But Snowy will do a ton more damage to the dragon. Although that wasn't a whole lot, that was only 88. Oh, that's because, yeah, we're afraid. Mario and Mallow are both afraid, so their attack power is down by 50%. Attack and defense both get knocked by 50%. We'll just do a group hug so everyone gets healed up on health, and that status effect gets erased. Snowy should do something like 180 damage. Yeah, 192, that's better. There we go. But it's not over. So the Czar Dragon's down, but back he comes as, I think it's Zambone or something? Yeah, Zambone. Maybe Zamboni. It's spelled like Zamboni. So now we're fighting basically the skeleton of the Czar Dragon, I guess. And it does have some extra powerful moves now. I believe Snowy is still a very powerful move against it, though. Nope, I was wrong. Snowy is no longer plausible. It does 0 damage once it becomes Zambone. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit. Hopefully I make it to Toadstool. Tempted to just use something now. We'll just use a Froggy Drink. Just a little bit of health for everybody. Oh, nice, got a preview. Okay. Shoot. I really wanted to do group hug. I didn't realize I was out of flower points. In that case, I'm going to use the freebie that I got. I'm going to go ahead and use that froggy drink too. And we'll use mallow to get some syrup or something so we can have some flower points. I could take mallow. Oh, it missed him. Perfect. Everyone's hurt though. Alright, good. Got to our group hug, now we're good. Let's try Shocker. Not bad. I'm not even sure if I've shown you guys that move yet. That might be the very first time I've used Shocker in this playthrough. That boulder move does a lot of damage, so my strategy is just to keep going back to Toadstool's group hug anytime that boulder move hits. Scream, that's probably another one that casts fear on somebody. Yep. I think we've got to be getting close now. Very close. So there you go, that's the Czar Dragon / Zombone. It's a two-part boss. Alright. To be safe, I am actually going to duck backward a little bit. Because, like I said, this is a little bit of a gauntlet. That is a two-part boss, and we're not done yet. We got another boss that we're going to have to fight. Actually, kind of a two-part boss with that one as well. So I'm going to go back and do my old school traditions, save as frequently as possible, make sure my characters are looking good on stats and everything. Try to decide if I'm going to swap Mallow out for Geno or Bowser. I think I will. I'm going to bring Geno in primarily for that Geno boost. And Geno Blast is also really cool. And you'll see why I'm concerned about things in a moment. The 6th star. But you will see why I wanted to run back and save before grabbing it. We Our usual animation. We got the star. We're amazing. We're unbeatable. We're gorgeous. You'd better leave now, chumps. Meet the Axem Rangers. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. That is Mario, you idiot. We gotta get the star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. Now it's go time. We want that star back. There is no way to, like, do this fast enough to catch it or anything like that. You have to do the boss fight that happens at the end of this. Alright. As usual, Blade is late. There is the blade. I'm jumping on too. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axem Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. So this is the Axem Rangers. We should take out the Pink Ranger first. Axem Pink is the one who heals. So we're going to start by taking her out. And then each of these Rangers has different like vulnerabilities and strengths. So yeah, as you can see, Pink heals, that's the biggest problem. We want to get rid of that as quick as possible. What is Genoflash? I literally don't remember what that is. I guess we gotta try it, yeah? Pretty cool. That did big damage on pretty much all of them. It's very expensive though. It's costs a lot of flower points to use. Oh wow, that hurt. They get to use a lot of moves. Gotta be extra careful with the heals. Oops. This one that does pretty big damage. Nuts. Alright, we'll have to do another picking up. boost on Mario. I gotta get this Axem pink on. Yo, red. My makeup's running. Then change brands. So each of them, they stick around. You won't see them like disappear like a lot of the enemies do. They stick around for the entire fight. But pink is now out of action. When they say whatever their little phrase is, they each have something different. That means they're out of action, out of the fight. Go for yellow next. Yellow has a lot of pretty powerful magic attacks, and the physical attack there is also really powerful. So if I can get yellow going, I think that's a good next step. Nuts. Come on, come on. I want to use one of my bombs. This is a good time to use. Let's try the Fright Bomb. Oh, shoot. Fright Bomb only hits one person. Alright, then we'll do Rock Candy or Fire Bomb. Let's do Rock Candy. That'll be perfect for this fight, because it does 200 damage to everybody. It's a great item. 300. Oh, that's right, because she's Geno boosted. Remember, her attack power's up by 50%. I didn't realize that worked for the items. That's awesome. Good to remember. So, anyway, Black broke his shades, so he gives up. Oh, and here goes Yellow. I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. So now we're down to just green and red. But like I said, this is another kind of two-part boss as well, so... Okay, there, we got green. Only red is left. Now I can heal everybody up. Because red can only do so much on his own. But because we have a next stage of the fight, I'm going to go ahead and spend some time getting everyone back to full health, check my flower points and everything. Top off our flower points. Get a Geno boost re-up. And finally, a group hug to make sure we are all in peak condition. Now let's take out red. Oh, geez, for crying out loud. You got a bunch of moves that just take you out. And I'm out of pick-me-ups. Toadstool has her comeback move, but it's not quite as effective. It only brings you back with a percentage of health. If you get the time hit, like I think I did right there, you do get a little bit more health. 133, that is full health. So I guess if you get the timed hit, it basically is as good as a pick-me-up. It just costs some flower points. Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! So now we have to deal with the blaster thing in the background. I forget what it's called. Oh, it just says Axem Rangers. So we need to make sure that health is leveled out as high as possible. Because this thing has a move that does just massive damage, and it can't be avoided or anything, so you need to make sure you're topped up before it hits, and then heal up afterward. Maximum charge. This is the breaker. No avoiding it, and it's going to just do huge... Oh, nice, it did miss Coastal. Wow, that's not as devastating as I thought it would be. Barely worried about that. Could be because I'm Geno boosting everybody. That makes a really big difference, you guys. It's a very important move to remember to use. An extra 50% to your attack and defense is enormous. That should do it. This is impossible. We are invincible. Yeah, but you got beat. So now we bail off of this blade. And there we go. That's the Axem Rangers. So we're going to bail off the blade, which is going to go down. More importantly, somehow we do manage to retain the star. It kind of floats back up and we can grab it like we tried to do in the first place. So now the whole animation will resume like before, but this time we actually get it. So there we go. 6 star pieces have been found. There's only 1 left. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? Woo! Barrel Volcano's finished. So we have a few little cleanup things that I want to show you before we move ahead. First up, Croco, our old friend Croco the Thief, can now be found in Nimbus Land. I believe he's in here. Yep, here we go. So he's trying to, you know, steal from this nice family. He's just robbing this house. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools. So he bails, but he drops something. The signal ring. There you go. It'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. Basically, if you're in a zone or an area of the map. So right here, if there were a hidden treasure box in this little square, the signal ring would be going off if I had it equipped. Since I know where all the treasure chests are, I don't really have a need for it. But it is very helpful if you want to do things the old-fashioned way and find them yourself. This is the other thing I need to show you. So there's this invisible path all the way on the right side of Nimbus Land toward the right corner here. All the way out here, we've got this Shyway just hanging out. Uh-oh, busted. I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? Fertilizer. Now, if you recall, we grabbed a seed from Bean Valley earlier. So, what we're going to do... I think this takes me out. Yeah. So, now, let's see if I remember how this works. We have what we need for the lazy shell. So we're going to go back to Rosetown, I think it is. Which is quite a distance back. Here's Rosetown. Now we got the triumphant music because no one is shooting arrows from the forest to paralyze everybody anymore. Where I need to go is out here. Yes. So once you have what you need, you can go check out this house. And so yeah, we'll talk to this guy, the gardener. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. Sigh, if I could only find it. Incredible! I can't believe it! It's the legendary seed I've read about in the ancient gardening texts. These are so rare, can you even begin to comprehend what a huge discovery this is? I've spent my whole life... Anyway, so he senses that we've got the seed. He's gonna go plant it. We'll give him the seed. Once again, he becomes super excited. I'm not gonna try to read these right now. The important part is that he knows we have the seed and the fertilizer. And once we give him both, we get basically a magic beanstalk. Wow. This is unreal. This is just like winning the lottery only without the taxes. I mean, this is like falling out of an airplane without a parachute and hitting a gaggle piece in midair and will break your full weight until my buddies over at Happy Gardeners want to hear about this and get to be famous and even get my picture in the next issue. Do you think you could use a little more fertilizer? So we will go ahead and climb this beanstalk. You actually may have seen these treasure chests earlier, because we after the fight with Valentina, we fall through these clouds. Lazy shell and lazy shell. These are not the same item though. The most important thing is for Mario to equip it as an attack item. It's a weapon. So he goes from 190 attack with his Mega Glove to 220. The lazy shell is the best weapon in the game. Now, the other one that we have here is the lazy shell armor. Basically what it does, I'm not going to equip it right now, because what it does is make you just a complete tank. You're practically invincible. That character is going to take almost no damage, but it's also going to take, or it's going to do hardly any damage. Toadstool is probably the smartest choice here, since you use her primarily for healing. That's who I will end up equipping it with, but because it completely nullifies, or almost completely nullifies your attack, you do want to be a little bit careful about it. But it's super, super strong. Best armor. So, I think with that, I will progress things. There are a bunch of side quest kind of stuff that I want to show you. Extras that we can do besides just this lazy shell. But first, I want to get to Bowser's Key, because this is my favorite part of the entire game, and we're right there. I believe we need to talk with King and Queen Nimbus first, now that we have this star. Hidden chest there. I don't know if I forgot it or if you can't get that one until you've beaten Valentina. In any case, hidden chest there for you guys. And check out the statue room. Got one of everybody. Pretty cool, right? By the way, if you didn't go backward right after talking to the king and queen and talk to this guy, make sure you do, because he gives you a flower box or a flower jar, one of the two. That's the guy that gave you the key so that you could progress. Alright. Mom, Dad. Yep, the Axem Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. The last star. Wait, the only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Alright, I'll let you use the Royal Bus. Why, when I was your age, etc., etc. I don't know what the fastest way to go is from here, because I think this way takes me out to the volcano. Because I can drop off the edge or something. Yeah. So this is where we... Oh, we do still need to get some, don't we? These are different chests than the one I was looking at earlier. Alright, let's investigate this real quick. Maybe not. I'll have to check out where that is. I'm not sure. Anyway. Refill our HP and everything real quick. And then let's go check out this bus. It's gonna be over here. The Royal Bus. That's what you expected, right? Fun fact, it has the initials JB on the bus. And I don't remember what that means, but I'm going to pretend that it's JB, our JB from Grand Force Gaming. Somehow, he's sponsoring the Royal Bus in Super Mario RPG. Thanks, JB. Onward and upward, back to basically the beginning of the game, right? The very first thing we did was go to Bowser's Keep. We couldn't do a whole lot there, we got kicked out right away, and now we've gone full circle. The last place in the world to look for the last star piece. Oh, I'm stoked. This is my favorite part of the game. Bowser's Keep's really cool. It's difficult. It's kind of the penultimate climax of the game. We'll still have to do stuff with Smithy and everything. But this is a really cool section. And of course, Bowser, back home. The scent of boiling lava. Oh, it's so nice to be home. Which reminds me, it's a very good idea to make sure that Bowser is in your party for this section. There are a bunch of enemies who will literally see him and run away. You don't even have to fight them because they're just scared to go against Bowser. See if I can find an example. Maybe I can make it happen here. There's the lazy shell. Look at that damage! Oh, it's so good, you guys. Wham! The Forkies here are essentially the same thing is the Jawfuls that we fought in Nimbus Land. They'll start off sleeping or dazed or whatever. It says they're enraptured at the start of the battle for the 4 keys here. And then once you hit them, they wake up. So you want to avoid using moves that attack everybody until you're ready to take them out, and then take them out one at a time. I might put the experience booster back on Mario. Or better yet, Bowser. $350. Ah, the lazy shell. It's so good. I want to take all these guys out. I just want to kick this shell around is what I want to do. Blam! Get gone. Bowser's scaring the monster. See, it just runs away. And that'll just happen randomly because we have Bowser in our party. Anyway, we'll move ahead now. Dark section here. There we go. Bowser Crush. Yeah, baby. Couldn't even see what that was. Want to see it? Let me show you Bowser Crush. Love it. Love it. Oh, rock candy. Wow. That's a really powerful item to get from just a random fight. Oh, Mallow learns Star Rain. We're getting to the end, you guys. Everyone's learning their final abilities. This is also a fantastic place to grind if you just need to build experience. Like as you saw on that fight, I had like 38 experience gained or something like that. That's really high for a normal fight, especially one that's not very hard. So our friend Krakow is once again hanging out. This time, he's not trying to steal anything, and we can actually purchase things from him. Did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. Need anything? Got some items to sell. So here we can kind of top up. I mean, really, you would be here for the items if you need more serbs and pick-me-ups. Like, I need pick-me-ups. Alright, I think we're good. We'll do one more save for good measure, and we'll move on. Probably not going to make it all the way through Bowser's Keep in this session because we're already getting close to an hour of playtime. I'm at an hour and 5 minutes right now. This is it though. I'm going to show you at least 2 doors. I'll let them give the explanation. Let's see how they explain it. Of the 6 doors, 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? So it's like platforming levels. 2 will lead to battle courses. really straightforward. You'll just have to do like 12 fights in a row, something like that. There's 3 hallways with 4 enemies in each, something like that. But it's just straightforward battles. The last ones are puzzle, which some of them are really, really tricky. Some of them are riddles. And it's completely randomized. So 2 of these doors are puzzle, 2 are action, 2 are battle. But it's completely random which one you're gonna get when you go through this. And you have to complete 4 of the 6 doors before you can move ahead. So a very cool section. I always start with door number 1. Looks like we have puzzle. All right, a puzzle door. You also get really, really good items behind these doors. Back in the day, I would actually reset my game based on which door I went through, because like Bowser's best weapon, the drill claw, you get from completing one of those battle courses. Geno's best weapon you get from completing the other battle course. So they're unique, one-of-a-kind items too. If I could, I'd do all 6 doors every time, but you only do 4 of them. Alright, 12 questions. If you're right, the block will move up. If you blow it, you go down down by 2. You have 5 seconds. If you can't answer, you move down 1. Reach the 8th step within the 12 questions, and you've won. Who helped you up a cliff at Land's End? Sky Trubus. How many underlings does Krakow have? So this would be the enemies in the mine in Mole Town. 3 or 4. It was 3. What color is the end of Dodo's beak? Is it yellow? Oh, nuts. Probably red. What is Hinobio in charge of at the middle counter? That's the inn. What is Rainy's husband? That's Raz. Booster is what generation? 8th. Balls. Well, I'm definitely gonna mess this one up. What was Mallow asked to get for Frogfucius? That was the cricket pie. The 3rd star piece. The 3rd was Moldo. The famous composer, that's Todovsky. How many legs does Wiggler have? 10? 1st star piece. That was Mushroom Kingdom. Full name of the boss of the sunken ship, that's Jonathan Jones. So I definitely didn't get it. And I believe everything gets randomized once again. So we failed that one, basically. Let's see if it's randomized. It's not randomized. Alright, well, let's see. Skiing season. Famous composer is Todovsky. Oops, I didn't look at it long enough. How many legs does Wiggler have? 10 was not right. 8? No, it must be 6. Man getting his picture taken hates getting his picture taken. Color of the curtains in Mario's house. Green? Nope. Rainy's husband's name, Raz. Red essence makes you... I guess it gives you strength. It makes you invincible for 3 turns is what it does, so that's kind of misleading. Middle counter's the inn. Yuridovich is a boss. Where was the 1st star piece found? Was Mushroom Kingdom. Who helped you up the cliff? The Sky Troopas. How long have the couple inside the chapel been waiting for their wedding? I don't know. An hour? Nope. So I actually don't want to get through that one because I don't remember what the puzzle ones give you. They're still great items, but if I can, I definitely want to do the battle doors. Perfect. Hopefully it's Bowser's weapon. That would be the best case scenario, but Geno's weapon is also from a battle door as well, so either of those are going to be great. One of them is a weapon for Mario, which is meaningless because he just picked up the lazy shell, and that's the best one. Battles are a lot easier if you happen to have Bowser in your party. We did a couple attacks, took one of them out, the other 3 ran away. You don't get experience for the ones that run away, though. one hallway down. I believe there are 3 hallways for each of the battle doors. 12 fights. They do get progressively more difficult, but they aren't terribly difficult fights, if I remember right. You do get kind of a good little sampling of a bunch of the enemies in the game by doing these battle doors. You see almost every skin. Let's go for it. Oh no! Oh well. I wonder if he's still poisoned. So Bowser got turned into a mushroom, which means he will regain health every time his turn comes around, like that. But he was poisoned, which means he loses health every turn. I'm not sure if that still carries over, or if the mushroom just cancels that out. Try it again. Oh, was that fake chest? Those guys are weak to jump. Monsters are inside, that's right. Well, let's do some ultra jumping then. That should do it. Now we can grab a... Is it Geno's or Bowser's? Drill Claw! Yes! Oh, that is the #1 item that I want from this, so I'm very glad we got that. That is Bowser's best weapon. The Drill Claw. Alright. So that's 1 door down. Now you can see the 2 has been crossed out. We need to get 3 more doors of these 6. We got 1 more battle, then 2 puzzle, and 2 action. If I want to, I can continue that quiz one here, do one of the puzzle ones. But I'm first going to see if I can track down the other battle one, get Geno's weapon, and then we'll keep going. But we're going to call it there for this session. Oh, I can't! You can't go back to a save point. I didn't know that. Holy crap. Alright, this is going to be an extra long session, you guys. Let's do it. Let's try it at door number 5. Looks like another puzzle one. Okay, the 21 coins thing. Whoever takes the last coin loses. Grab 4 at once. Short and simple. You just need to make sure he gets the 21st coin. Magic buttons. I don't need instructions. We just need to press them all, but if you press one of them, everyone around them will also be pressed. So, in case you're curious, the solution to puzzles like this, you go to one of the middle ones, but then consistently go 4 spots over. So you're doing it on each side. Hopefully that makes sense. Ball solitaire. Yeah, how's this work? When you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Keep making them disappear until only one remains. Okay. Let's give it a go. We're doing this. Let's see here. So I kick this one back. I can do this, and this. There you go. And that should be all of it for the puzzle door there. A rock candy. So that's a great item, but that's, you know, it's just a one-use thing. You compare that to something like the drill claw. It's not even close to as valuable. So that's a little disappointing. The rock candy is great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great, great item. But there are way more valuable ones available through these doors. Let's try door number 4. Okay, yeah, so we have to like follow these guys around. And they will, you have to pay attention to basically to where they're, when they land, you very briefly get a glimpse of where everything is. Royal syrup is better than maple syrup. Okay. Pretty straight. Since it doesn't really give you a penalty for missing one, it's not too difficult to go ahead and get all of the chests here. Oh, the platforms stop moving when you jump. Alright. It's tougher than it looks. It's hard to tell where you are on the isometric style that this game has. I'm gonna have to leave that. Oh, I see. You have an X number of chances each time. So I don't necessarily need to... I don't have any items space, so what does it matter if I get this item or not, right? Oh, I want a fire bomb. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's drop one of these dumb sleepy bombs. 4 chances left. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. We have to play Donkey Kong. That's not an exaggeration. This is literally the old school Donkey Kong game where he's throwing barrels at you. Duck. I think I can make it right here. Does he do this continuously? There we go. No! Ah! Very last possible spot I could have gotten a hit. Nuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I only got, what, 2 tries? Nuts. Got cocky. This is your last chance. Usually the ones that get me are those ones that fall off the side instead of going down the ramp. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Gotcha. Took it down to the last possible chance though. A super slap. Perfect. Alright. Toadstool. Get rid of that war fan. Start slapping some fools. There, that's 3. Let's see if we can find the last battle door. Get Gino's weapon. There we go. The battle doors are definitely the most time-consuming. They give you arguably the best 2 items. But they do take a lot longer than the puzzle or the action doors. That was surprisingly effective. Alright, what do we get? Star Gun! There's Gino's. Alright. And that is our 4 doors, so we can move ahead. So that is where we're going to leave off. We've made it through the doors. That's one of the big things. The battle ones give you the best items, the Drill Claw and the Star Gun for Bowser and Gino, respectively. But they all give great items. You only have to get through 4 of the doors to move ahead. And then next time, we're going to fight the giant sword that's sticking in the middle of the keep. Over here on, the logo up on the top left of the screen there, that sword sticking out of Bowser's keep, that's what we're going to have to fight at the beginning of our next session. And then we'll have a little bit of cleanup of some side quest stuff to take care of. And then we're going to head to the factory, Smithy's area, for the final showdown. So 1 or 2 more sessions left, and we'll finish this up. And then November 17th, which is currently 13 days away, less than 2 weeks away, is the release date of the new Super Mario RPG remake. And of course, I'm going to be bringing you full walkthroughs for everything for that game as well. So stick around for that. If you're having a good time enjoying walking through this game with me, make sure to give this video a like. Subscribe to Grind Force Gaming so that you can catch all of these walkthroughs as well as the new ones that I'll be coming out with. I look forward to seeing you guys for part 10. See you next time.